Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. So I just got back from seeing Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and this is the next movie in the Black Panther franchise after the death of Chadwick Boseman, who also played King T'Challa. So in this movie, they are dealing with the death of King T'Challa while also having to deal with outside forces trying to invade Wakanda, including a couple new characters. You have Tinoch Huerta, who plays Namor, and you have Dominique Thorne, who plays Riri Williams, and who in the comics, if you're a comic book, you'll find out that she is Ironheart, so the next version of Iron Man. So, let's get into what I thought, though. I will say this is not as good as the first Black Panther, in my opinion. Mainly because I felt like it was a little too long. And I felt like the first one had a story. Like a central story, and you were able to follow that story. This one, it had a story, but it also brought in so much else. It's like, what is there to look at? And it seems like they were some branches off of that story. And it seemed like at times it definitely felt rushed, and at other times it seemed like it dragged on. You could have I think this was like a 2 hour and 45-minute movie. You probably could have cut a half hour in between there. Also, the performances. What I mean by that is losing Chadwick Boseman definitely kind of showed in this movie. He brought life to the first one. And I just felt like without him, the performances just weren't strong enough. Same for Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. Yes, you get the new character in Namor, but he definitely is not on that level of Killmonger, of Michael B. Jordan. So, in those two instances, it was a little weak. Finally, but this is actually a good thing. I liked the story that they had, and I liked the action. But to me, it just wasn't enough to make it like outstanding. So it was a little disappointing. But let's get to the ratings. The lowest it has is a 67 on Metacritic, and a 7.4 on IMDb, and an 84 on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not going to be as generous as that. I'm going to go a 3 out of 5, so basically a 6. But that is my rating and review for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.